day and your day is going smoothly. All right, welcome to another episode of The Act of God's Captive into Call of the Captive's Diary, episode 30, season 5, written by Precious Chim Obialor-Ukazim. So, finally, I'm getting my voice back. Thank you very much. Thank you for the prayers. God bless you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you very much for all the prayers. All right, so let's get to today's episode. Are you okay? Sarita asked, observing how he had become distant and he quickly snapped out of his thought. Yeah, I'm okay, he replied, forcing out a smile. Look, Sarita, I understand where you're coming from, Junior said, trying to find a common ground. And I support your career and your desire to establish yourself professionally. Remember, I'm also a young person who's got a future pursuit, but getting married early for me is about building a life together with someone I love, growing and learning as a team with her. I feel like it would bring us closer together and it won't necessarily kill our dreams because we'll always be there with each other and for each other as a team, he said, assuring her of his support. Maybe we can find a compromise, Sarita suggested, her eyes sparkling with optimism. I believe we can work together to achieve our goals and find a way to make our timeline work, she said, willing to compromise, and Junior smiled, feeling a sense of hope. He smiled in response. Maybe Sarita is right. Maybe we could find a way to make it work, he thought, then leaned in, taking her hand in his. I would like that, he said, feeling a sense of connection with her. As they sat there, hands entwined, Junior felt a sense of uncertainty still lingered, but he was willing to explore and walk through their differences with Sarita to see if their dreams and relationship could withstand the test of time. Sarita's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she asked, so what are we now? Are we now her thing? She asked, smiling. Junior's eyes locked onto hers, and he felt a flutter in his chest. He hadn't expected Sarita to ask him that so directly. But I suppose it was a fair question because himself can't even explain what they are doing. He took a deep breath, trying to gather his thoughts. I don't know. I feel like we've been connecting really well. But I'm not sure what you're looking for, Sarita, he replied, and she leaned in, her voice taking on a more serious note. I'm looking for something real. I want to know if we're on the same page, if we are feeling the same way. I don't want to waste my time on something that's not going anywhere, she told him, and he nodded, feeling a sense of understanding. I get it, I feel the same way too, but for me, it's about taking things slow and seeing where it goes. I don't want to put a label on it just yet, but I do not want to explore the possibility of something more. But I do want to explore the possibility of something more. He replied, and Sarita's expression softened. She smiled slightly. Okay, but what does that mean for us? Are we exclusive? Are we just hanging out? What's the vibe? She asked, seeking clarity, and Junior shrugged. Honestly, I don't know. I guess I was thinking we could just take things one step at a time at friendship level, see how we feel, whether our goals are compatible in the long run, and then take it from there, considering the fact that we are still young and you don't have plans settling down until your late 20s and early 30s, unlike me who want to settle down early. I just feel like we're going to be in a serious relationship. If we are going to be in a serious relationship, we should be on the same page, otherwise, it's just going to lead to misunderstanding and hurt feelings down the line. He replied, avoiding a straight answer. Sarita's eyes searched his face, as if looking for answers. You want us to remain just friends? She asked. Yeah, let's just take things slow and see how it goes, he replied. Okay, but what if I have started developing feelings for you already? What if I have fallen for you? She asked, and Junior's heart skipped a bit as he met her gaze. I don't know. Junior, you and I don't know, he said finally. But I feel the same way. I just think we'd need to take things slow and see where it takes us, he told her honestly. For how long, Junior? She asked, her eyes filled with affection. And don't you think that would be a bit ambiguous? I mean, what if one of us start developing feelings for someone else on the long run? I thought we agreed to come on a compromise in our goals. Why are you still holding back? She asked him, and Junior took a deep breath. Well, we talked about marriage and family earlier, and I have to admit, it's still on my mind. You mentioned you're not ready for marriage until your late 20s or early 30s, and that's a bit further down the line than I was thinking. Junior's voice was honest. I guess I'm just worried that our timelines might not match up. I know it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that's on my mind. I want to make sure we're on the same page before we move forward. He added, I love you so much, Junior, but you're making me feel like I'm crazy or like an old news. I'm tired and I am done trying. Sarita said, getting very irritated, then got up to leave, but her boy held her on the hand. Well, should I say it's frustrating? Except for the fact that Junior is not even going straight forward. That we don't even know what exactly we want. And our girl is ready to compromise. Yeah, she said she wants to get married early 30s, late 20s. But now, for the sake of Junior, she's ready to compromise and bring her down. She's time. Because she did that, oh, this person is going to support me no matter or when we're going to get married. Now, advice. What do you want Junior to do? That's just the deal on the table right now. What would you advise him to say? What would you advise him to do at this point right now? Because even me, I confused. Bye. Are you for real right now?